Hi, I'm Dan Plews and I'm here today with Jeff Rothschild. We're researchers here at AUT and we wanted to talk to you today about some research that we are conducting that's all around pre-exercise feeding for endurance athletes. So it's kind of the prerequisite in thinking that periodized nutrition approach is very good for endurance adaptations, with the idea that high carbohydrates just before steady state endurance exercise can potentially blunt some of those adaptations that you may gain through training. So we are looking to get some research to answer that question because it is actually quite sporadic in the findings and what's out there at the moment. So do you want to talk a little bit more about that, Jeff?
Yeah, there is some reason to think that fasted training might be beneficial, but a lot of the studies, they've used either non-endurance trained subjects, which can affect the results. They've also fed very large amounts of carbohydrate both before and during exercise, which is not really in line with the practice of what most people might do before a low intensity steady state endurance session.
Cool, so obviously there is some research that needs to be done to answer these critical questions. So we're going to be conducting that research here at AUT University. We're going to be needing some great endurance athletes to do that. So maybe we can now just have a bit more background of what the study is going to entail for those people who might be interested in doing it.
Yes, what we've done, we've set up a study with 3 dietary groups. So one group will be receiving carbohydrate before these training sessions, one group will be consuming a low carbohydrate breakfast, and one group will be training in the fasted state for these 3 key sessions per week. And what we're trying to understand is what is the best thing you should be eating before these steady state endurance training sessions.
Cool. So if you were to participate in the study, Jeff, what are some of the benefits and time commitments that the athletes will get?
Yeah, so they're going to get a really deep understanding of their own unique physiology. So we're going to do that by pre and post testing with VO2 max tests and time trials. And the commitment is across 6 weeks. There's going to be 2 visits per week to AUT Millennium on the North Shore for those 6 weeks period.
And you also get to do an extensive training program for that entire 6-week period. So if you did this, it could be a really good way to actually get some gains in your fitness over that 6 weeks as well. So if you're timing it well, you can really improve. And also here at AUT, there's lots of experts milling around, so you get to talk to experts, professors, doctors, all in the area of exercise physiology. It's quite an exciting place to be, and I know that a lot of athletes who come into the lab, they get a lot of benefit from doing that, and I know that's one of the parts that they enjoy the most. So, so how do people get in touch, and what do people have to do to find you?
Yeah, the easiest way is probably via email. So it'll be here on a link, but it's jrothsch@aut.ac.nz.
Cool. Get involved, people, and we'll look forward to meeting you in the study. Thanks very much.